好啦，嗨，大家晚上好啊！我们今天又要继续我们的剑魂6啦。那我们经历了这几天的战斗，还没有打完，所以我们还是继续玩吧。我们看到底打到什么时候结束？我们的编年史继续前进。我们目前到底还剩下几个啊？1个、2个、3个、4个、5个。等一下，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8，还剩下8个，所以我们今天至少要打完4个吧。好，万智一族的命运，来吧。
The Manchi clan, a group of Japanese ninjas known for their unusual powers, maintained neutrality even as their country was embroiled in civil war. Fearing their strength and their defiance, the nation's chief warlord ordered every man, woman, and child be killed. However, one survived, Yoshimitsu, next in line to succeed the chief and a master swordsman. He single-handedly took on the warlord's army, dealing them a hard blow, but they eventually overwhelmed him, severing his right arm. Despite the countless pursuers sent after Yoshimitsu, he vanished without a trace. That is until one day, an agent for the warlord received word that Yoshimitsu had been sighted.
It was in this vicinity, sir.
He lurks around here, you say? You're sure of that?
Yes, sir. He matches the description. He even had a mechanical arm.
So, he escaped deep into these mountains. Finally, good tidings for our lord. Huh?
He did not escape. He just wished to converse with you. Tonight, a demon runs wild.
What are you? Are you some kind of monster?
It has been a while since I've met such lowly dogs.
Is that really you, Yoshimitsu? Why do you look like that?
My hate for you all has transformed me into a demon. Now it is my turn to ask questions. They are about the soul edge you seek.
You will get nothing from me!
Battle 1. Fight!
Ready? Yoshimitsu! How will this play out?
晚上好，所以你要练谁？我加到现在我都还在玩剧情模式啊。我到现在都很会看啊，随性玩啊。这次感觉蛮有趣的。
Treasure, let me guide you to hell.
让你看 看我的念。
Gaze upon yourself in my blade and recall what you can about Soul Edge. But know this, you cannot lie to a Manji.
Manji? Mind reading?
So it is as the rumors say, Soul Edge is indeed an invincible sword. You appear to have searched for it far and wide, but now that task shall lie with me. And then, with that power, I shall teach you fiends the meaning of hell on earth.
来吧，这只铁拳来了。但是我觉得使用的感觉还不错啊，有啊，那天也有其他的观众跟我说这只是铁拳来。 强抢的计划被奇特的武器男子阻挡，极光判定一连串的行动底下藏着什么企图，造访了拍卖会的主办人。
Tell me what you know about that sword. Look at my blade.
可是我用铁拳的时候，我就那个什么章鱼头，可是我就觉得没有那么好用。
Enough. My, what a black day this has turned out to be.
So you are the one who spread the rumors. Tell me everything you know about the real Soul Edge.
What is this monstrous transformation? Deal with him at once!
How will this play out?
转。
Treasure, let me guide you to hell. How's this?
Ready?
Silence! Ninja Sunflower!
台主好选了一个很古怪的日本忍者，他也算是忍者一族。 然后据其他观众说，这是铁拳过来的角色。
Make of it what you will.
So the rumors multiply as one heads west.
If you doubt me,
没办
use
法，
that
毕竟我们
strange
每一个
power
角
of
色
yours.
的剧情都要过一下。
By the way, are you having money troubles? If so, I have something that might interest you.
Do not be absurd. Even as a demon, I'd never strike a bargain with a scoundrel such as you. Get out of my sight.
侠的轮廓。关于刀魂的传言，极光朝明帝国出发，把刀魂看作英雄之剑的皇帝，对刀魂执着到亲自派出了探索部队。明帝国内部叛乱暴徒四起，呈现亡国的颓势，可说是为了救国不放弃一切可能性。晚上好哦。
That looks like quite a burden, brother. How about taking a load off?
This is the sacred sutra of Buddha himself. A full heart fills not one's belly.
Buddha, you say? Ha! There are neither demons nor Buddhas in this world. If he's real, let's see him save your life right now! What the? Where'd you come from?
From hell.
我是铁拳来的。你是从哪里来的？我是铁拳来的呀。昨天跑去那个星光3月，真的在那边待了一整下午，看到了很多以前玩过或是没有玩过的人。不过小小的缺点就是它有卖老游戏，但是没有卖老主机，可能是因为主机真的很难被找到。 不小心又花了一笔钱。麦克风好小声，这样子很小声吗？我调一下。稍等我调一下哦。
Thank you kindly for your help. Your swordsmanship and your kindness remind me of a hero from ancient tales.
Such nonsense.
这样子的声音有清楚吗？还是一样很小声的话，可以再跟我讲。我刚刚讲话大家都没有听到了。我今天那个什么，那个麦克风的那个防遮罩有来。 所以我把它装上去，只是不确定。好，谢谢。只是不确定声音有没有变大，因为我自己测试还是都 OK 啊。那既然声音这样子可以就好了，谢谢。游戏太大声。原来如此。
I pray your deliverance from doubt is swift.
新生的义勇之心，极匡离开明朝后，朝西方前进，补给水而经过中东的部落，得到关于率领异形物绑架人们的集团。他们还在搜寻刀魂，虽然能继续赶路，但极光不知为何无法置之不理。
You had best leave now. You are the last one.
所以他去救人。
Thank you.
What am I doing?
我在想，还是因为我装了防遮罩的关系，所以有隔绝掉一些杂音，所以声音才会变得比较小。如果是的话，我就再把那个遮罩拿掉。
I have been waiting. Your lizard men knew nothing that could aid me, so.
Why you?
Well, we have you surrounded.
因为我是想说，这个的收音好像很好，所以我就买了一个遮罩。这个角色在战斗中声音太大，因为太会喊嘛。 好哦，没关系，我已经尽量调大了。如果我还是觉得太小声，或是这个声音真的太大，我就把它调小一点。试试看。可以死去了。6道轮回。
Tell me, who has Soul Edge?
They call him Nightmare. The vanguard of High Priest Kumpetku is waiting for an opportunity to strike.
Final question. Where is this Nightmare?
In Europe. Austrine. What have you done to me?
What? My powers!
I have failed! Pangea! I offer you my body! Death shall be sweet release!
真的是邪教。
My blade is clouded by the evil it has absorbed. Have I overused its power?
对复仇的迷惘。到了传言的中心地带欧洲，一边追寻刀魂持有者梦魇的足迹，极光的心境开始产生变化。
This must be his doing. Such cruel. Wherever the Azure Knight, Nightmare treads, only darkness and the stench of blood remain. His relentless evil makes me sick. My determination to avenge the slaughter of my clan has not faded. But does that not make the Azure Knight and I one and the same? Is this what my clan would want? After suffering such bitter deaths, is my soul now clouded like my sword? No, I cannot allow the flame of vengeance to fade. I cannot.
前往被诅咒之地。 经历漫长的旅程，极光到达梦魇所在的奥斯特兰堡。不过梦魇已经被人打倒，在他面前出现一名缠绕清净之力的女剑士啊，就是那个吧，苏菲提亚还是什么的。
The evil aura. It belongs to you, does it not? Did you come here in search of Soul Edge too?
Yes, I need to avenge my clan. Young lady, if you know anything about Soul Edge, tell me.
You bear a strange power. But it has no effect on me. I am protected by another, and by the gods. If it is evil you seek, I shall have no choice but to stop you.
Battle 1. Fight!
嘿。
Betrayal. Swipe. Poison. Ninja Sunflower.
Battle 2. Fight.
From
Such power. However, I sense more to your sword than just anger. There is sadness and confusion.
You know how to read minds, too?
Even without such power, you can tell much by someone's eyes and their voice. Revenge. Is that what you truly desire?
What is it to you?
Can you not answer? I am speaking to your soul.
I do not know. I do not know anymore.
No! Cast your sword aside!
Ah!
晦暗的妖刀，映照出大量恶意的极光之刀和奥斯特兰堡内部共鸣，放出漆黑妖气的妖刀，极光自己也同样被刀上的邪气吞噬。
Tonight, the demon runs wild again. Who are you? You wish to know my name? I am the demon of the sword. Hatred is my purpose, and blood sustains me. I see. I know your name. My name is of no importance. I shall take your body and use it to reduce this world to ashes.
Battle 1. Fight!
Vanished brigand.
再来一次。漂亮。
Why do you resist? I shall grant you what you desire. Enough. You are not the demon of the sword. You have another path open to you. Your name is Yoshimitsu. Now be silent.
Good. You finally come to.
Where am I? Oh, you. I'm in your debt.
Do not reproach yourself.
No. I was weak. I lost my way. Only the thought of another's death kept me going. But never did I discern what I was becoming. I must walk the path of benevolence and justice. If I protect the weak and crush evil, none shall ever again walk that wicked path I took. That is how I shall avenge my clan. My people, watch over me as I battle for justice.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
接下来是那个忘记他叫什么名字了。我只记得他是哪一个萝莉的那个老师啊。一族背叛者。
Raphael, the cold, cruel head of the Sorel family, is known for his fencing prowess and deep knowledge of medical science. Though still young, he has survived numerous plots and venomous political strife to establish his family as part of the ruling elite. However, when the evil seed occurred, a noble that he had backed went violently insane and attempted to kill the king. Seeing this as the perfect opportunity to strike, Raphael's political enemies blamed him for the incident and attacked his Paris home. Betrayed one by those around him, Raphael fled to his birthplace, Rowan, in order to mount a counterattack. Though he arrived safely after shaking off his pursuers, he did not get the welcome he had hoped for.
Nicola, why are you fraternizing with the enemy?
Dear Uncle, it is you who has driven me to this. How could you support a traitor who sought to slay His Highness?
You have nowhere left to run, Lord Raphael, former head of the House of Sorel.
So even my own flesh and blood would debase themselves to save their own skin. You think by selling me out, the same won't happen to you?
We are simply doing what you have taught us. Trust no one. Those of no worth must be cast aside, even one's own parents.
Such callous teachings are worthy of your fearsome reputation. But no matter. In a few days, your head will be paraded about the streets of Paris.
Lại.快，还要更快。哎呀！
Try to have some dignity. Still one more?
看来他就是闪光了，是不是啊？硬戳。
Damn it all. Everything started going wrong that day. The day that great beam of light pierced the sky. Blast! How many more pursuers must I slay?
He's headed into the slums. You lot secure the surrounding area.
I have nothing left. Life is but a series of betrayals. None shall give me a second glance if I look like this.
这个就是他后来带走的那个女生。
I heard something over here.
No, this back alley can't be my end.
You, child, a strange noble passed through here, didn't he? Tell me where he went.
Okay.
Is this how my life is to end? Betrayed by a child?
He went over there and hid behind the horse cart.
The coward! After him! He should still be nearby!
What?
They're gone now.
Indeed. You saved me.
Nah, I just wanted to annoy them.
Still, I'm glad. So, tell me your name.
Amy.
Amy. Amy.
You're silly. Why cry when you're safe?
于贫民窟，拉斐尔被贫民窟的少女艾蜜拯救。她的人生本来从无可信之人只靠自己活过来，第一次被他人拯救，就算这只是心血来潮，艾蜜的行动仍然唤起了拉斐尔欠缺的情感。来了来了
This should do it. Just don't touch the wound.
Thanks. Us poor folk never get to see a doctor. Then again, it's not as if we've any reason to live.
In my short while here, not one of these people has spoken with hope.
You know, life's strange sometimes. Red's a loner and normally doesn't trust others. Speak of the devil. Farewell.
Hi, Raphael. I have some bread. It's not much, but here.
You're too kind. The money I earned... Oh no, he left without paying.
Dummy.
I've been wondering, Amy. Do you not have a family?
Don't know. I've always been alone as far back as I can remember.
It must be tough for an orphan to fend for herself.
Hope only leads to despair. At least when I'm alone, no one can betray me. Right?
From a young age, she's never trusted anyone. Just like me. Whether one is rich or poor, life is equally twisted and corrupt.
所以他收养艾米的原因就是这个吧，当他的剑术老师。
Why, hello, Red. You're a slippery one. Everyone around here's paid their protection money. Except you. What is it? Have you found yourself another bodyguard?
Don't be stupid.
I know you've got some vagabond looking after you. How dare you bring trouble to my territory? First, your left leg. Then...
Filthy vermin! Unhand her now!
来了来了，拉斐尔要出手了。看现在是谁要手段呢？ 呵，
Try to have some dignity. Still want more? Get on your knees.
爆一了。
Amy, are you all right? Show me your leg.
You didn't need to come out. Getting hit's no big deal. It's normal.
No, Amy. It's not. That's not the way the world is.
经典名言出来了，错的不是你，是这个世界。你在节奏地牢也喜欢事件，不过拿到的机会好像不太多，是因为速度快的关系吗？我觉得刺剑蛮不错的啊。它在奥运有另外一个名字叫做击剑，虽然规则不太一样，但是我其实还蛮喜欢看击剑的奥运项目。不过它在奥运算是冷门运动，就是贵族重复着无聊斗争，民众陷入萎靡不振的状态，并放弃一切。在战乱之下，没有人可以得到真正的善终。拉斐尔如此自信，带着艾米逃往至日不落国西班牙。 是因为几率问题，或是手上有更好武器的不太会用。原来如此。
That's the brilliance of a French sword, and it's failing.
Indeed. However, there is someone who's
也对啊，当然是选最好用、最顺手。
That's why I must learn the best techniques Spanish swordsmanship has to offer.
Very good. A sword is indeed for protection. You must move with rhythm and swing your sword with passion. On guard!
Battle 1. Fight!
Worth it! On guard! Coup de grace!
Ha!
Battle 2. Fight!
每次看到这种事件啊，我就会想到以前卡通都会有这种剑，然后就是东西往上丢，然后它就刺，然后就把它串成像丸子一样。以前卡通蛮喜欢做这个桥段。
Actually, I have one more request. This girl, I'd like her to learn to protect herself.
Such a sense of caution. It's difficult to teach one who keeps a lock on her heart. However, I may know someone who can be of assistance.
Really? Please introduce us at once.
Raphael, you're such a dummy.
记得洋芋片广告有你说的画面，反正就很多广告或是卡通都会有。但是我自己印象深刻的是类似串丸子或者是串其他东西的。洋芋片广告我就没什么印象。拉斐尔一边朝西班牙逃亡，一边提升自己的剑术，同时教导艾蜜。不过政敌送出的追兵执着追捕着拉斐尔。拉斐尔认为持续过着逃亡生活将对艾蜜造成许多麻烦，于是，在越过国境之后，刻意选择了回归故乡法国的道路。
Raphael, I'm cold. Hold my hand.
Sorry, Amy. How's this? We must find sanctuary, no matter what it takes. I can't teach you properly if we keep having to escape.
Raphael Sorel, I never thought I'd see you on French soil. How unfortunate for you to run into us.
I thought we'd be safe over the mountains. Are you sure you all want to come at me without reporting my discovery first?
We're not falling for that old trick. We'll only need to send a report of your death.
Amy, do you remember what I taught you? Strike the enemy true, one by one. You need only worry about protecting yourself.
来吧。原地突刺。
Try to have some dignity.
哎，居然挡住了！吓我一跳！现在遇到长武器，我都会有一点怕怕。
Try to have some dignity.
啊！他这招超像闪光的，我在刀剑有看过类似的招式。越过我的剑尾。水哦。
It's over.
候鸟的暗杀，所以候鸟就是法国宫廷派来的那个追兵了。
In exchange for your life.
You win. Amy's everything to me.
Raphael, you dummy!
Amy?
Cut that branch!
Ah!
What the? The snow! Damn you!
Yeah!
Stupid brat!
Is that all of them?
Yes. You did well, Amy.
也吓了一跳。
Nobody should follow us, for the time being at least. If it weren't for Amy's quick thinking and skill, we'd be done for. I can't protect her with only a sword.
资产家迪马宫，拉斐尔越过山脉抵达南法国的要塞都市。为了让此地能为艾米带来安宁，他思索需要宅地和资产。他隐瞒索雷尔之名，接近富豪迪马，成为他的客人。
You do too much for me, Raffi. You are supposed to be my guest, yet it is I who remain in your debt.
You have allowed 2 strangers into your home, Lord Dumas. I am simply returning your kindness.
My servants speak very highly of you, too. You possess great wisdom, quick judgment, and charity. That is why I feel most distressed. Will you not rethink dueling on my behalf?
Certainly not, my lord. I am your sword and staff. I merely wish to protect your honor and name while you are ill.
Battle 1. Fight!
Hey!
Too easy.
快还要更快！嘿！ 我们俩刚刚同时防御。
Battle 2. Fight!
No chance. Try to have some dignity. Still want more?
Wow. 哇！我居然被反杀了！
No chance. Such foolishness. Try to have some dignity. Stop this. You dare. You're mine.
哎，我还要多打一场，可恶！
Try to have some dignity. Still one more. Stop this. What's that?
好，漂亮的结束。
Very good, Raffi. Seeing your devotion has made up my mind.
What do you mean, my lord?
Listen, Raffi. I will soon meet my end, and I have no child of my own. It would make me so happy if you would become the heir to my fortune. However, I have one request.
I am overwhelmed by your generosity. What is your request?
That girl, Amy, is it? She is not your daughter, correct? If you are to become my son, you should send her away to an orphanage, perhaps. As I have said before, she seems to be a great weight around your neck.
I did not expect you to say such a thing.
他这个剧情模式没办法这样设定的。
Conversation over some tea. I recently managed to obtain some fine, rare chinaware from the East.
完美的世界，赐予毒酒欲分离自己和艾蜜之人。拉斐尔和迪马博养子身份继承他的财产，放出迪马出外长途旅行的假情报。拉斐尔一直以来培养众人对他的信赖，所以没有人怀疑他，所以他把人家毒死了。
Thank you. How are the lessons going?
Very good, young master. The girl will grow into a fine lady. On his return, my lord will be struck dumb in disbelief. Still...
Raphael, I think I'm more suited to sword practice. Can't you teach me, like you used to?
Amy, you're smart enough to understand. If you want to carve a future for yourself, you need an education and manners.
I know, but... you meanie...
As you can see, there is still some way to go.
Amy. Can I really offer Amy a bright future like this? I came to this reading room looking for answers, but I'm coming up empty-handed. Ample finances, a safe place, a fine education. Despite the freedom this lifestyle offers, it's not enough. This letter. Report on the evil seed. Could it be? There's no mistaking it. This is research on that abominable evil seed. Manifestation? Madness? The evolution of humanity?
这个就有一点像崩狱，对不对？能力不足就会被吞噬。
It all sounds so fantastical. This was written by Scholar of the Future. Who could that be? Soul Edge. A cursed sword that feeds on souls?
Raphael?
I see. An exchange is made for power. Maybe this sword is the key.
What is it, Raphael?
Oh, Amy. Why the long face?
I was waiting for you to come back. I thought maybe you were mad about earlier. I've been scared recently. I never knew what it felt like to have something to lose till I met you.
You have nothing to fear. I shall make you the perfect world.
Raphael? Are you in here?
Of course. Here's a thought. How about some hot chocolate for a change?
The names
然
of
后
the
之后
warriors
就遇到那
whose
个
fates
奇
were
力克
bound
了，
to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
或是我们自创角色的主角。这个好像就是有双重人格的角色。
In the shadows of Europe lurks a group of assassins known as the Bird of Passage. One member, Tira, was born and bred to be an assassin. The moment the evil seed happened, Tira was undertaking a mission. Under the influence of the evil seed, her group's leader went insane, causing the other members to scatter. As a result, she was cast out into the world. Through a stroke of good fortune, a family took her in. However, her newfound stability was to be short-lived. Over the most trivial of things, Tira exploded with rage and ended up killing her entire family.
This is what I was born to do!
So peaceful. I wish this moment would never end.
Who's that speaking?
Shut up. Doesn't matter who I am.
We need to get out of here.
Damn it, I know!
We can continue to kill, all by myself.
稀释生命者。 切换召和玉的状态，提拉行动就像是双重人格般。他们不知何时开始称呼对方朱莉和可鲁米，漫无目的四处徘徊。提拉持续吸取他人性命的旅程。
Excuse me.
Huh?
Please help me.
What's wrong?
It's kinda difficult to put into words.
It's okay. Just try.
I'll be taking your life now.
太夸张了吧
！Battle 1, fight! Battle 2, fight!
是因为第一关的关系吗？几乎都没在动。
This is so much fun!
Who cares what you think? Can't you kill without opening your trap?
What if we're not careful? We'll draw attention. And it's not just about the actual killing.
怎么说？
If you just rush in, then you can't enjoy the expression your victims make.
纯粹的杀戮和茉莉不同，纯粹追求杀戮的可鲁米，为了寻求猎物，曾在战场徘徊，是绝佳的狩猎场，但无差别的杀戮伴随着危险在。
You always get carried away, Jolly. Who needs fancy stuff? All you need to do is crush, slice, and bathe in blood. That's what real killing is about.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh, pipe down. Can't you see how annoyed I am?
两个人格攻击模式也不一样。我觉得刚刚那一个人格好像比较好用。没关系，反正我技术都一样差。如果你要问我的话，我觉得另外一个用起来比较好用，这一个不好用。
There, over there. After her.
孤独用的不错，不会啊，我觉得刚刚另外一个人格切起来比较好用。
I told you, this is what happens when you go over the top. We need to plan things out.
Who cares? This is how I do things.
暗中行动的候鸟互相验附对方情形这样，不知从何得到消息，候鸟的使者出现在他的面前，他们似乎也有他们的考虑。
Why can't you just keep your mouth shut for once?
Why can't you? I'd have more fun by myself.
Is nothing ever straightforward? Damn it, this is so annoying.
How come it always ends up like this, even though we both like killing so much?
Hold on, Jolly. Who are you?
Been a while. Icern Drossel, the Iron Thrush.
Huh? Are you part of the Bird of Passage too?
I need your help again, Icern Drossel.
Don't call me that. I'm Tira.
所以到底哪一个人格是一开始就存在的？
Battle 1. Fight!
Stupid or something? No way we're going back to the Bird of Passage. All I want to do is kill and have fun.
所以使者被杀了吗
Still, I want to know something. Why are you here?
Nightmare is a threat.
Nightmare? Is that someone's name?
Tell me all you know before I kill you.
对梦魇的憧憬，从候鸟使者得到的情报，得知了梦魇的狩猎魂魄，清远怒毒虐杀的痕迹，他为那彻底的杀戮兴奋不已。心中浮现的情感究竟是亲近还说是憧憬呢？崇拜是你。
Where's Nightmare?
Just look at all this death. Such ruthless, wanton slaughter.
I've got goosebumps. I wonder what Nightmare's like. I want to see him now.
We're getting closer. We've got to be.
That means some silly flies are gonna start buzzing around.
Did you really think you could escape? I, Serendro Cell. I have been ordered to kill you if you refuse to come back to us.
Kill us? Just you try it.
You heard her!
Battle 1. Fight!
太短了，没抓到。
I'll kill you. Ready? See you in hell.
Drive me crazy.
Stay down.
直接送他下去了。
Ostrinesburg. So that's where Nightmare is. As long as the Bird of Passage or anyone stays out of my way, it's time to meet Nightmare.
Woo! This is where it starts to get good!
寻求未知之主，提拉达到梦魇的据点奥斯特兰堡。苍蓝骑士并不在此处，取而代之等待他是个披着白披风的男子。
So this is Ostrinesburg?
But there's no sign of the Azure Knight anywhere.
You were both right to come here. However, you are a little late.
Is this dullard all who's here? Too bad.
I shall tell you all you need to know. If I deem you worthy, of course.
Wow, he wants to fight us!
You just became a teeny bit more interesting.
Battle 1. Fight!
I like this. To seek the flame. What?
他切换人格好像还会再多踢一下，对不对？ 差一点就被他的镰刀砍死。
Like a puppet? And he really killed so many people?
All is done because Soul Edge, the cursed sword, wills it, desires it.
All right then, let's go see Soul Edge. Yay!
Do as you please. You are worthy of that at least. I am not obligated to bring you into line.
What was his problem? That was a rather boring fight. I didn't even feel like killing him.
Who cares about him when Soul Edge awaits?
Things have suddenly gotten really interesting.
I know. I can hardly contain myself.
This is the first time we've been on the same page.
所以两个人血性都很重。
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
《最后的巫女》，它这个剧情好像就很短。
In a remote there is a village of wind worshippers who live in harmony with nature. Talon was born into a family of shamans and raised as the last priestess of the winds amid the encroaching Western civilization that threatened their way of life. Due to her great sensitivity to the spirit world, Talon was heavily affected by the evil seed and nearly died. As time passed, Westerners began to visit her village, and one happened to bring with him a certain metal shard. The elders who saw this vitality charm instantly realized it was dangerous, for it was a shard of the cursed sword, Soul Edge.
Such an evil aura. This must have come from beyond the currents of the winds.
It is far from where it belongs.
It could end up influencing those nearby, altering their destinies.
Long ago, I sensed an aura just like this one.
Oh?
And I have a feeling that this shard isn't the only one that's fallen away from where it belongs. It must be returned to its rightful place.
I agree with you, but...
I sense it belongs in a faraway place. Please, let me take it there.
No. You're the last priestess of the winds, and the world is in chaos. If you were to leave this island and lose your purity,
there would be no one left to praise the winds.
But...
Perhaps her journey could bring her closer to nature and amplify her purity as a priestess. Don't you think that's just as possible?
Father...
I agree with my husband.
Liddy, your opinions are not without merit. Still, I find myself hesitating.
Eldest one, will you not give Talon permission to leave?
Elder Kalana. Talon,
Think about what your name truly means.
She's gone. I see. Talim, you'll have to wait a bit longer until you get official permission.
Okay.
The eldest one is not as sharp as she once was, you know. Oh, listen to the pot call the kettle black. You said it.
围绕金属片的骚动暂且不论，身为最后巫女，必须时常履行日常职务。塔林姆一如往常，在四风之春的祭祀之处，精进奉献剑舞。
Such a nice breeze.
Indeed. Once you've finished your sword practice, you should hike to the mountaintop.
Great idea.
Now, let's review your lesson once more. Are you ready, Talon?
Yes!
I think that's enough for today.
Thank you so much for your help.
Talim, is Talim here?
Yes.
Unfortunately, we have a problem. The amulet. I can't find it anywhere.
What?
Not even my divination techniques can locate it. Did you happen to sense anything?
Now that you mention it, I can't sense it anywhere.
Where could it have gone? I doubt this is simply some mischievous trick. Perhaps a foreigner carried it off. Perhaps we should be thankful it's gone now. No, there's no telling what evils it may brew in the future. We can't relax until it's returned to its rightful place. However...
Huh? Don't worry, everyone. I'll find it.
Oh, truly? Talim's determined. We don't need to worry.
草马麒麟山，草米麒麟山。塔林姆前往著名的灵峰马麒麟山，他还稍微期待着，说不定能掌握到些许关于护身符的线索。
Thank you for making the long trek. Welcome, last priestess of the winds.
I am Talim. I've come from the village of the wind deity. I've come today to request that you teach me the techniques of mountain maculating.
Relax your body. Once you're finished practicing, I'll make some delicious tea for you. never seen a child who was as beloved by the spirits as you. Looks like I don't have anything to teach you at all.
Thank you very much. Now, about the,
Oh, the amulet? If it really is as powerful as you say, I'm sure you'll find it in no time. You have great sensitivity to the spirit world after all. I don't think you'll have too hard a time.
I thought so. Oh, it's nothing. Thank you so much for your help.
寻找失踪的孩子。赤峰之村的孩子们似乎迷路了，来了许多外人，也带来不少麻烦。追踪孩子们的去向，塔林姆下山参加搜索。
I finally found it.
Oh, Talon! It's Talon!
You'll have to save your adventuring games for later. Everyone in the village is very busy right now.
A mischievous demon tricked us down the wrong path. It's true!
Demons are restless.
Whoa! I'm scared.
It seems they're in need of a little lesson.
怎么可能输呢？对不对？哦，他这个做的很有妖魔感哎。问题呀、
Wind, I thank you.
Hey, tell him. Were the demons getting restless because of that amulet?
No, I think they're just agitated by all the foreigners around these days.
Hey, can the foreigners see the demons too?
No. Creatures of the spirit world can only be seen by those who are pure.
Wow. Huh.
Come on, let's go.
怪物骚乱，附近层层出现了吸食人血的怪物。赤峰之村出现了这样的传言，感受到人心惶惶。塔林姆出发去击退怪物。
Each night it's more ill deeds. We're at wit's end.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
They've seemed especially violent as of late. Travelers have reported attacks. Be careful.
I will.
They're good at disguising themselves as humans. The thought of them transforming into one of us is terrifying.
Please don't worry yourself too much. Priestesses have the ability to see through disguises. Everything will be fine.
Battle Battle 2, fight!
I dedicate this to the wind.
还敢乱跑啊！
Raise my dance. Blow away corruption. How did my dance look? I dedicate this to the wind. Breath of the sky. Raise my dance. Blow away corruption. How did my dance look? Stop!
Battle 3, fight!
痛！再切割了。又来一次。
To get a little forceful, but you should be okay for now.
I knew we could count on a priestess from the village of the wind deity.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry that there's no way for us to repay you. We've no idea where the amulet is.
It's okay. I'm just glad I could help. Now, if you'll excuse me.
She's so grown up for her age.
That she is.
纯净的风。关于护身符的骚动，塔利姆有他自己的想法，该是时候了。他全剧会见自己的祖母，最长老卡娜。
Eldest one.
Oh, Talim?
Yes, it's me.
What a fine breeze.
Grandma, don't you think it's about time? Everyone seems really nervous, and I think I've proven myself to the village.
When did you notice?
When the amulet went missing. I mean, you're the only one who could hide something so powerful from everyone.
Such a clever child. Talim, I knew you already were powerful enough, but that wouldn't be enough to convince the rest. Therefore...
I know.
I'm sorry for testing you.
It's okay. My name means Sharp Blade. Even the last priestess has to face danger sometimes in order to survive. It sounds a bit perilous, but I like my name.
Talim. Go. You've earned the right to. You're the only one who can right such a wrong and return the shard to its proper place. But you must promise you'll return.
I know. I promise. Such a nice breeze. As long as I have the wind, I won't feel lonely no matter where I may go. Grandma, fellow villagers, See you soon.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
好，没想到他也蛮多场。刀魂之杖，哇，这个人我突然忘记他叫什么名字了，我只记得他名字是5个字，剧情也蛮长的。 刀魂之杖。
Across all history, the truly strong remain shrouded deep in darkness, hidden from society. They carefully erase all traces of their existence, so that when later generations look back on history, it is as if they were never there. But sometimes, even the most perfect plans to erase one's tracks leave unexpected loose ends. This tome was one of those loose ends, left behind in charred ruins. What secrets lie within?
扎萨拉梅尔 created me.
扎萨拉梅尔还是莎莎美
A banal way to begin a tome, but writing down one's own history in a book is strange enough to begin with. I began writing this as an indulgent pastime, so I may as well enjoy myself. Now, about the cursed sword known as Soul Edge. I intend to record its secrets in this very tome. However, I must exercise caution. A fitting end awaits all who seek the cursed sword. Some may laugh and call this an exaggeration. Should anyone who has held that sword ever read this tome, though, I'm certain they'll agree with me. The origin of Soul Edge is a mystery. Legend says it was once an ordinary sword, void of any power. But after fighting on countless battlefields, it gathered a great deal of negative power, until a curse fell upon it. That much is true. All who took Soul Edge in their hands became slaves to the blade, murdering until they bled their last drop of blood. That is why so few know of it, despite its appearances time and time again throughout history. Until, that is, an age long past, when there appeared a man with a mind powerful enough to resist the sword's control. He was known as the Hero King.
英雄王之章，曾经的霸者手握刀魂，关于灵剑剑魂的诞生。
In that ancient age, great change came only through war. Thus, controlling Soul Edge meant ruling the world. The Hero King, being the man he was, one could say it was inevitable that he would bring peace to this warring world. I won't record the Hero King's name here. Someday I may decide the time is right to reveal it, but that time isn't now. It is said the Hero King lost Soul Edge due to his jealous son. After the Hero King killed his son, the spirit sword SOULCALIBUR was born from the remnants of the cursed sword. Indeed, the cursed sword and the spirit sword both come from the very same steel. While the name Soul Edge is known to a select few, the name SOULCALIBUR is known to almost no one. There is a reason the spirit sword was never revealed to the world. Some say the Hero King created the spirit sword, but the truth is that the Hero King risked his life and failed. Those who would carry on the dead king's wish and perfect SOULCALIBUR were to come later. They were known as the guardians of the spirit sword. Like a thief in the night, They took the Spirit Sword and withdrew into the dark recesses of history. They told others of the Hero King's Spirit Sword, and that they were going into hiding to both prevent SOULCALIBUR from being used for evil, and to prepare for the threat of Soul Edge.
突然想到，最近那个《忍者龟》合集，好像也已经上架Steam。不过那一款我应该会等之后打折再买。阿瓦尔机关之章，关于手握零件的一名王者。哇，如果他的都只有对话，我不就轻松多了
？The Guardians of the Spirit Sword only entrust SOULCALIBUR to a select few. One recent example was a king from medieval Europe. Born in Britain, the king used the Spirit Sword to rule a large swath of Europe. I'm skeptical as to whether the king ever truly existed, but assuming the tales are true, he was somehow connected with the Guardians of the Spirit Sword, from whom he received the blade. Also, it would be reasonable to assume the king fought with the one who possessed the cursed sword and won. After the king's death, though, no one knows what happened to the Spirit Sword. Perhaps we should assume it eventually found its way back to the Guardians of the Spirit Sword. But it should be noted that their power had dwindled greatly by that time. At the same time, there were those who awaited the second coming of the king. On the eve of the king's passing, a loyal knight set forth to find the Spirit Sword and restore the crown. That was the start of the secret society known as the Aval Organization. They hid themselves well for a considerable period of time. Not even I learned of their inner workings until quite recently. Sworn to the late king, the Aval Organization sought the Spirit Sword and secretly assassinated all whom they deemed outsiders, those who were aligned with the cursed sword or did harm to humankind. A deeper look, however, reveals there was some unrest hidden below the organization's seemingly unshakable exterior. 邪恶种子之章，关于邪剑的胎动和力量的扩散。所以我们借由旁观者，他也算不算旁观者？他算是记录者，然后来讲述一切的内容。因为我刚刚看到他的剧情很长，我还想说要打好几场。如果都是这样子讲过去的话，也还不错啦。 Soul Edge changes its form depending on its wielder. When Cervantes took up the cursed sword, it transformed into 2 blades. And after nearly 30 years of slumber, it caused that terrible catastrophe. Cervantes and the cursed sword were defeated by a female warrior, and one of the blades was destroyed. Shattering without coming in contact with the Spirit Sword was a first for Soul Edge. Immediately afterwards, the evil seed occurred. The evil within Soul Edge was unleashed upon the entire world. Why did the evil seed occur? What havoc did it wreak where it landed? Not even I have any way of discerning this. But one thing is certain. Ever since that day, the cursed sword's malfested kin have been swiftly multiplying. What does it mean to be malfested? It's extremely hard to define, for the resulting phenomena are so varied. There are those who undergo monstrous transformations, while others look no different from ordinary humans at first glance. In addition to humans, some animals have experienced transformations as well. Common traits of the malfested include heightened fighting instincts and violent tendencies. Some become beasts, hungry only for slaughter, while others use strategy to entrap powerful foes. But they all slip into towns and cities, seeking blood under the cover of darkness. Sometime after the evil seed, the Azure Knight Nightmare
这样会不会有人进来就说你怎么都不打游戏？我在看故事啊。
And his string of indiscriminate murder seemed to agree with this. Personally, I was also interested in discovering this knight's true identity. I then received news that the Aval organization had encountered him and were defeated. It intrigued me that there seemed to be someone in their organization deeply interested in the evil seed.
三宝之章，我只记得棍子跟剑，还有镜子。我忘记叫什么名字了。
While Soul Edge has appeared constantly throughout history, SOULCALIBUR's whereabouts are still shrouded in mystery. In time, I lost interest and gave up trying to search for any traces of it. But after resuming my search later, I found that it had been taken to a temple in the east at some point. With it were taken a staff able to absorb all manner of energy, and a mirror capable of purifying evil. These sacred treasures were used to create SOULCALIBUR and amplify its power. No one knows what had happened to the guardians of the Spirit Sword, but they must have met with ruin, losing the Spirit Sword and their other treasures. As for the temple, it later became Ling Shengsu, a famous martial arts dojo that worshipped the Spirit Sword and the other weapons as the three sacred treasures. But now the Spirit Sword is no longer there. The evil seed deeply affected Ling Shengsu, and most likely caused it to attract evil energy. Its martial arts students were soon overcome by madness and battle lust, and ended up killing each other. The temple fell in a single night. Therefore, no one knows what happened to the Spirit Sword. Only one student of Ling Shengsu survived. While the survivor didn't possess SOULCALIBUR, there was clearly merit in looking into him. What powers did he possess? What could he accomplish? I was deeply intrigued.
魔术师之章，魔术师是谁啊？忘记了。剑就香华那一把，我只记得爸爸偷走剑嘛，对不对？可是他后来剑没有说到哪里，所以剑香华那一把是因为就是最后才能发挥那个很神奇的威力，把梦魇砍的那一把。那为什么会到他手上？好奇怪哦！所以香华跟那个奇利克喜欢的女生，一开始跟他在一起那个两个人长得很像，到底有没有关系啊
？I only started writing this tome as a pastime, but in order to give it a clear perspective, I must reveal my identity. I was once one of the guardians of the Spirit Sword. The precepts of the guardians were very strict, one of which stated no guardian may ever touch SOULCALIBUR. But in my younger days, I failed to properly suppress my urges. When the others discovered my designs, they broke my arms and banished me. Amid my despair, I searched for a way to survive. What I discovered was the art of reincarnation. After a long period of training, I mastered the secrets contained within this lost wisdom. I reincarnated myself over and over again, and became an entity that could transcend generations. At first, I didn't realize the price I would have to pay for eternal life. For every time I reincarnated, I experienced the pain of death. It felt like my soul was being crushed. It is hard to put such pain and suffering in words. Indeed, I hadn't managed.
啊，所以魔术师讲的就是他自己啦。原来是在讲自己的故事，是不是？我想说魔术师是谁？
My bodies have lain in countless graves, but my soul will never rest in peace. So it was that I came to yearn for the final eternal death I could never have. And such desire began to corrupt my everlasting life. Gradually, I began to seek out death itself.
邪剑之章就是那个了吧？齐格飞吧。
That was 1,000 years ago. My desire for death was at its peak. That longing for true death led me to even take hold of Soul Edge. Wisdom, power, battle lust. In those days, I felt I could do anything. But when it was over, I was forced to confront just how prideful I had been. As a puppet of the cursed sword, I kept fighting to my last breath. And for what? I fought in an age of endless war that spanned the world, all to establish a certain dynasty. That is all I'll say on the matter. I've lived as every type of person. Old, young, man, woman. But I've never felt as much joy as when I wielded that power. However, not even the cursed sword could free me from the chains of samsara. And so I died, and was born again into this world.
获得了称号魔术师，哦，不错哦。他只有专心的讲故事，我喜欢。好，我们今天终于可以玩到杰洛特啦！怪异的委托，让你看看白狼的厉害。从异世界来的男人。
Witchers are known as warriors with unusual powers, the slayers of monsters and fiends, and eliminators of other forms of devilry. One day, the elite witcher Geralt took on another contract, his task, to subdue a sorceress. The now-aged woman, though ever strange, had been greatly respected, yet in recent years, rumors had spread that she was dabbling in the dark arts. She had achieved prominence as a researcher of planes, but if she were to call forth a demon from another dimension, it could have grave consequences. Accordingly, she was a threat to be assessed and, if found guilty of iniquity, a threat to be contained. In search of the truth and prepared to mete out punishment as necessary, Geralt made his way to the ruins of a citadel standing amidst.
所以我们到底什么时候会玩巫师3呢？我觉得可能要明年了。
So, that's why I'm here. To check if these suspicions, accusations even, are true. See these demons you've summoned, and if you have, to stop you, punish you. That's the contract.
Tell me, Witcher, do you know what I've studied all these years? The magic, the skill?
Planes, passages between them. Heard you're an expert. Pretty tricky for someone working on their own, gotta admit.
And you? Do you also label me a heretic?
No. Don't get me wrong. Got no reason to suspect you of anything, yet. Just want to talk.
My greatest wish was to access a different plane.
Right. Got that much, I think.
But that is not to say I ever wish to commune with, let alone summon demons and spirits from other worlds. Through rifts into other dimensions, I explored the possibilities, sought another plane. I was but a fisherman casting a line. And then it happened.
What happened?
A response. A strong one from something powerful in a place altogether elsewhere. Bold you are, Witcher, even to venture here. If you wish to see if my studies deal with demons, why, have yourself a gander!
What is this? Head's pounding. Where the hell am I? Some sort of passageway between planes? What's at its end? Another dimension? Whatever it is, sure doesn't sound pleasant. Huh. Don't try me. Really not in the mood.
来吧，来吧。是用巫师的第一场战斗。吓我一跳！
Damn it. Got away. No ordinary beast that. Good to know my silver sword works, though. Medallion won't be much use. Got too much to sense here. Huh? Ah!
女术师所说之话并非谎言。刀魂放出的邪恶种子波动，被观测在异次元的女术士察觉，穿过连结命和面的通路，踏上异世界的土地。杰洛特穿越到异世界就受到粗暴的欢迎，不过勉强撑了过去。再次造访疑似凯尔莫海子。
Other planes exist. How about that? Kaer Morhen. Sure brings back memories. No way this is real though. Some sort of magic.
杰洛特诺，异世界冒险。
Exactly like I remember.
我们狼学派的专家。
You appear to be from a foreign land, or am I mistaken?
Something strange about you. Let me guess. Sorcerer?
Some may call me that. However, I have mastered the use of weapons.
Place seems full of people just looking for trouble.
Battle 1. Fight!
Down you go! Let's go! Get okay.
Battle 2. Fight!
Stand out, cannot see. Now taste my steel.
Not your lucky day.
Not worthy. Your time.
刚刚还第一下没有抓到。
Leave your hope in shreds. Down you go.
Interesting. Now I see what power you hold. It appears my plans will have to change a bit. To think it would be possible to travel between worlds. Fascinating.
Someone sent me here. I'll be sure to tell her how you feel. Long as I actually make it back to my own world, that is.
Forgive my discourtesy. Pleasant journey, stranger.
Every which way you turn here, you get a skilled warrior, including that last one. Could get in some good practice. No. Got things to tend to. Pressing matters.
对于杰洛特来说是很奇妙的场所，连魔法的概念都不普遍，人们没有受到魔物袭击，也不需要受魔力，要失业了。
Strange as all hell, this place. They seem to believe in magic, but refuse to practice it. Should have enlisted that guy's help. Might have been a real sorcerer. Preparing potions will be a pain. Again? Get teleported here against your will? Believe me, I know the feeling.
Battle 1. Fight! I will kill you!
Teleported all this way, and I'm still killing monsters. No rest for a witcher. Won't do me any good, though, hunting beasts out here. Just not supposed to be here, plain and simple. Gotta get back to my own world.
不知杰洛特此时脑中是否浮现叶奈法或洗礼？不过他开始认真寻找返回原世界的方法。他认为调查于利益聚集之地偶尔出现的门，称之为星界裂隙，是最快速的办法。
Seem to be places of power in this world too. Marshes, mountain-bound vales. Source of the power could actually be in another plane. Speculation of that sort's best left to mages, though. Gates appear where enough of the power accumulates. Know that much. But whenever I get too close, that happens. Sorry, not of this world. Don't know your customs. So have a taste of my own special welcome.
Battle 1. Fight! Let's go!
Stand up. Now taste my steel. Not your lucky day.
可以哦。
Damn it. Every time I approach, gate spawns more of those creatures, then shuts again. Need to keep it open somehow. Should probably find someone skilled in magic. Well, this is just great.
这世界的西洋时常听闻魔法的传闻，但杰洛特感觉东洋的实践者比较多。踏上东方的旅途，到喜马拉雅山的剑圣石窟，听说好几世纪前就住着同一个人。
Looks like a place of power. So where's the damn gate?
What is it you seek, stranger?
You must be that old man I've heard about. Got a favor to ask of you.
Is that a friend of yours?
You didn't notice, we don't exactly get along. Freaks around here really seem to love me.
I will kill you!
Yada yada. Let's get to it. Show you how a witcher does things.
Battle 1. Fight!
差一点点，差一点点。
So, that's how I ended up here. Listen, there a gate around here that connects to other worlds?
As you know, the gate to astral chaos sometimes opens unexpectedly. But to open a gate to another realm, you would need to utilize the power of the sword locked deep within astral chaos.
Go on.
Simply opening the gate will not be enough. You need a signpost that definitively points the way. It needs to have a strong connection to where you came from.
Phantasmal Kaer Morhen. Gotta be it.
If you open the gate at the right place and at the right time.
All sounds good. Except, well, I'm a stranger here. Sure you're allowed to reveal such secrets to me?
I believe I can trust you. One learns a thing or two after years of brutal training to sharpen one's skills to their zenith.
Thanks for the help, old man.
You should know, it is a perilous way. There is no room for error, and you may even fail, through no fault of your own. I know not whether I should encourage such a gamble.
Worth a try, far as I'm concerned.
Very well. I shall teach you a secret ritual for eliciting the power of the spirit sword, SOULCALIBUR.
宿敌现身，为了借助剑魂的力量，开启原本通往居住面的门。短暂存在的凯尔默喊，但在接近门开启的瞬间，出现了妨碍者。看着阻挡在眼前的男子，杰洛特感受到奇妙的缘分。
We finally meet, Geralt.
Like a dog after a bone.
啊，这个在剧情就遇到一次而已。然后后来遇见就一直追着他吧。
You cannot escape me. We settle this now.
Fine. Your funeral then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Battle 1. Fight! We shall see what a Witcher can do. Get ready. His sons.
Wow.
Battle 2. Fight! Time to end you! Depart this life! The end. Your time. Battle 3. Fight!
夸张，杰洛特是活动合作角色吗？算是哦，因为他原本不存在剑魂啊。哇，有够狠的，一堆不拿剑的都跑来剑魂。
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
他还是算有拿剑的。
Battle 1. Fight! We shall see what a Witcher can do.
他刚刚这个攻击实在是。 快放火球术啊！我要施法时间啊！看我放火球术我就被打。
This nuisance really has taken a shine to me.
翻车。
Sorry, gate's about to open. Party ends now.
What? But I was just getting into it!
Had a worthy opponent in you, no two ways about it. Love to finish our fight, but, well, Witcher duties call.
So, you are returning home? Very well. Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
So long, Samurai. It's been emotional. Been one hell of a ride, but it's almost over. Finally. Great. Now just need to get through the damn gate. Let's do this. Sri Vasu Svaha. Ah!
Ha! 回来了。
Am I back?
Witcher, as I live.
所以他这一代就是从异世界穿越过来，然后又回去原来的世界。所以照这样子看，下一代要不要出现，其实都可以。
However, at least now you know I am innocent. No? How was the other world? Do tell.
Well, it'd take some time.
Then step over here and make yourself comfortable. Would you care for some fine wine?
Warm welcome. Nice and all. But as I see it, you owe me a lot more than that.
他这个应该是在3代之后吧，都有讲到叶奈法跟洗礼了。
have been etched into the very fibers of history.
哦，炉火纯青的兽魔猎。好了，那我们现在就只剩下艾美跟那个最后的女生，算是这个那个什么的妹妹吧。好，反正明天就剩下这2个角色，我们明天就把这2个角色玩完。还不赶快把巫师1到3拿出来复习？我当时就只有玩1跟2啊。 要复习，请去我的 YouTube 频道看，谢谢大家。好，那我们编年史就剩下这2个角色，然后打完之后，明天再用 2B 破一下那个街机模式，然后破完之后就可以，再换下一款了。好了，那我们今天就先玩到这边，明天没有放台风假，所以要早一点休息。 那谢谢大家今天晚上的收看。那还没有点追随的，欢迎帮我们点个追随。 那有什么问题可以在我的巴哈 YouTube TWITCH 留言或是私讯给我。换刀魂了吗？那有什么问题可以在我的巴哈 YouTube TWITCH 留言或是私讯给我。那 YouTube 那边有我们之前实况的影片，那可以去收看。那每天晚上大概8点到9点半之间开台，开台的时间大概在2个小时到3个小时之间。那我们今天晚上就先玩到这里。反正之后的话就再看情况啦。反正下一款游戏，我本来是有在想要不要玩JoJo，可是JoJo它又是格斗游戏，然后忍者龟出了它也是重置版，忍者龟的重置版我应该会等之后打折的时候再买。下一款应该会比较想玩 RPG 放松一下。好了，谢谢收看啦，那我们明天再继续啦。那晚安，我们就休息啦。哎，它这个解开了耶。为什么？等一下，1代、2代、3代，它这个就直接跳到6代了，所以4跟5没有。还有女鬼桥可以玩，没买。好了，先谢谢大家啦。那个我都还没有看人家玩过，想说过一段时间再去玩。好了，那感谢收看啦，我们明天晚上再见喽，晚安，拜拜，拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜，我们明天再继续啦。